everybody and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be finishing up our unboxing of the May 2025 boxes, kind of. I was really happy that my subscribers reminded me that the adult Owlcrate is delayed by like a lot. So I totally forgot about that when I was filming the last video. So I'm really glad everyone reminded me, or I would have been waiting literally for forever. But it is coming in August, so you will see that in August/September whenever that shows up. So for now, we're going to focus on what we actually have, and we kind of did get something to replace the adult box, so we do have 3 boxes still. It's just instead we have a Fairyloot special edition book that I'm really excited to add to my collection, kind of, because I had mixed results with this book. I gave it a 4-star, but it should have been like a 6-star book. So I'm a little mixed feelings about having this actually right now, but we're still gonna open it. We're still gonna have a really good time, and I'm excited about it. So we have a Fairyloot special edition book. It is the 3rd in the series. We have the young adult Owlcrate, and we have the young adult Fairyloot, which is in like a really weirdly tall box. Like, I don't think this is a normal sized Fairyloot box. Like, it looks so tall, right? Yeah, that's really tall. Yeah, I don't know. That seems really strange. Anyway, we're going to see what's in there. Maybe there's like a blanket or something in there. That's why it's so tall. But yeah, I was a little confused when I got it because I was like, this thing is massive. I feel like normally the Fairyloot box actually fits in my mailbox. I have a huge mailbox. The only one that doesn't fit is the Owlcrate, and I don't think that one fit. It's very strange. All right, let's get into the Fairyloot 3rd book in a series. I feel like you guys know probably what it is by me saying a 3rd book in the series, and everyone's getting them right now. And I did not get the signed edition. It was actually one of those situations where I totally forgot that it was coming out. And I want to say I was at like my parents' house or something when the pre-order was going on. So I ended up joining late, and then when I got to the page, it was sold out, and I was like, no, like I need a matching edition because I have the first 2. And then it just turned out that the signed editions were sold out, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't care. I just want matching editions. I'm not a signed edition girly. I like, it's cool that it's there. I think for me, the signed aspect of something is cool if you are like meeting the author. Like, I feel like that's what I would enjoy about a signed edition. For me, a signed edition is just kind of like, this is like a little extra thing. I get special edition books because they're unique and they're special editions, not because they're signed. So I really it didn't bother me. So that ended up working out really well for me. I feel like they didn't have like any signed editions of this book. Like, it was very strange. Like, I feel like it was way easier to get the first 2 books signed than it was to get this one. And we have the Fairyloot special edition of Onyx Storm. And I kind of have to say, I feel like I'm getting this book's editions fatigue, if that makes sense. I don't know, like, part of me kind of wishes that I had done the Waterstones edition, because I think I like the sprayed edges on the Waterstones ones better. But I'm not 100% sure. I would have to go look. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's still very pretty. Like, it's so pretty. It just, I feel like this looks very close to the US edition as well. So I feel like I wasn't as excited about getting this one as I was about getting the other 2. So I don't know, but we'll have to look at them because I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, here is Onyx Storm. I feel like I've seen this cover 1,000 times. I've read the book already, gave it a 4-star like I said. I do think it is the weakest of the 3, so I'm just not as excited. I do love the spine, and then that's pretty, and then obviously, yeah, you have that, and it looks pretty good. I feel like I have this on every single Fairyloot book that I get. I don't know what it is. And then this is probably, I think I'm reversing them, or I was thinking about reversing them. I don't know if I actually ended up reversing them, but I really like the reverse dust jacket on these. I think it's really pretty, and this is a lot different than the other 2, so I like that. I think it's really pretty. I like seeing the colors. And then we have this, very pretty. And then you have the spine. And then on the inside, we have some artwork. Very pretty as well. I don't think you get overlays, right? No, I think we got overlays for like the first one. I can't remember. And then the back. Is the back the same as the front? Wow. Is that a first? I don't know. I can't be 100% sure. But it is the same. I feel like that's pretty rare with Fairyloot books. Anyway, that is a special edition of Onyx Storm. Again, I have a little bit of series fatigue with this one, so I'm not as excited just because I feel like I have this cover already. or at least something very, very similar. So I have so many editions of these books, and I'm kind of tired of it. Okay, moving on to the actual surprise boxes. We have 2 full young adult boxes, and we're gonna go with the Owlcrate first. This is pretty heavy. Oh man, I'm really hoping the book isn't what's heavy, because Owlcrate again is generally doing the square spines. I really hope it's not the book, because I have such a hard time reading the heavier books, and I end up having to get like ebooks to read them because I have back problems. The holding those heavy books like this, I can't do it. And like I read a lot like this, and they just whack me in the head, and I'm not trying to do that right now. Anyway, we've got a pretty full looking box. It looks pretty good so far. So first up, we have the Enchanted Elixirs, and this one is, ooh, trying to see if I can guess what it is without looking at the back. And I'm sorry again about my nails, but I'm not that girly that's gonna have their nails done all the time, which I probably should, but I don't. That's gorgeous. I don't know what it is though. The world began with a dream. World began with a dream. Is that gonna be Strange the Dreamer? I feel like it would be like a blue type of color if it was Strange the Dreamer. This is a Magic Steeped in Poison. I have not read this yet. I do have it on my bookshelves though, and that does match the color scheme of the book. So that is beautiful. Next up, we have the Book of Life book lamp, and it is a discovery of witches. I was actually literally talking to my friend. It's one of her favorite series, and I only read the first book, and I love the first book. I gave it a 5-star, and I just like didn't continue in the series even though I have the next 2 books. I don't know if I was just like really intimidated. Oh, it starts like, there's like a time travel aspect of it later, and I just don't like time travel, so I just didn't continue. But I feel like I need to continue reading it because I feel like I'm gonna love it. It's the same situation with like Outlander. I feel like I'm gonna love the series if I actually watch it. But anyway, I have also watched the first season of A Discovery of Witches. I just literally haven't continued in either the book or the TV series, so I just need to do that. But I was literally just talking about it. So anyway, here is the little book lamp. I'm not the biggest fan of these. I think they're pretty, but I feel like I never get any use of them, and they kind of annoy me, to be honest. So we have Book of Life. I mean, it's very pretty. I like the design. And so you basically just like open it up, and my problem, so you can open it, ooh. So you can open it all the way like this. This actually has like a how you use it on the back, because every time I've gotten one of these, I don't like them. Fully open the lamp. Begin by opening the lamp completely so that the magnetic components engage correctly and hold the lamp in a circle shape. Allow lamp to settle. Once fully open in a circle, leave the lamp in this position 3 to 5 minutes. Lay the lamp flat. After waiting, gently separate the magnets and lay the lamp flat and open on a stable surface. Change the color. Okay. Simply open the book to change the color. So apparently you're supposed to just leave it open. So I guess I'll leave it open for the duration of this video. And I do like the, is it? It's not doing that. There we go. Okay, so it only has the 2 colors. Anyway, I'll leave it open for the duration of the video, and we'll see if it actually lays flat, because it says 3 to 5 minutes. I hope that works, because I think they're really cute. They're just kind of annoying, because they just immediately close back up. But if that works, I think I still have some of my other ones. So we have Be Wary, Be Clever, Be Good. And this is inspired by the Providence card, the White Eagle from the Shepherd King series, designed by Sire Art. Shepherd King series. I don't think I know that series. Oh, that's cool though. It's heavy as heck. This is a keychain. Dang, this is one of those like you don't put on anything keychains. Don't put this on your keys. You're gonna break your key off, and you're like when you like plug it into your car. Yeah, this is like a aesthetic keychain type of thing only to hang on something. It's really pretty, and I think yes. Okay, I was curious. Well, I don't know if it has it on the front. Huh. It's kind of scratched a little bit. It does have like a removable thing on the back, but I don't see one on the front where the actual design is. Yeah, no, there's not one on the front. That's kind of odd. But there is a removable thing on the back, but not on the front. It's really pretty. I just don't know what it's from. The Shepherd King series. I've never heard of that. I feel like it's rare nowadays for me to have not heard of a book series, like at all. Next up, we have a tote bag, which I am fine with because I've been using my tote bags at the farmer's market a lot. So I am totally fine with that. And Together This World Is Ours. I like the strap. Oh, there's more on the back. Two different design. Well, the design is the same, but oh, that's kind of weird. Since the dawn of this earth, I've waited. You're mine and I am yours. Huh. Upside down. It's like Stranger Things situation where this print is upside down, that print is right side up, and it's just like a mirror reflection. Is this like One Dark Window? There's not like a mirror world in that, is there? I don't recognize this. Let's see. Belladonna. Belladonna. I don't know if I agree with this like design for the actual book. I feel like if you wanted to do that, I feel like this should have been living and like this should have been dead. I feel like that would have made a lot more sense. Or like this side of the tote bag is living and this side of the tote bag is dead. But it's the same design, just upside down, and I don't really get the upside down reasoning for this. I still like it. I just don't know if I agree with that, which is sad because I'm actually a huge fan of Belladonna, so I would have liked something a little bit different for that book series. Oh, we have something big in here. We have a Throne of Glass inspired charcuterie board. So we have... It's fine. It's fine. I hope this wasn't licensed because it's more expensive to license stuff. This is kind of a very weak item for a Throne of Glass item. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one. I don't think this is particularly great. You could have used so much more space up too. Like what was the point? Like, well, I don't see the point of this. It's not a very good item. So unfortunately, I don't like that. It's kind of a miss with a lot of this box. I think that's it. Yeah. I think the only really nice thing was the pin, because the book lamp is fine too. So this is kind of a bust of a box. I feel like I've been enjoying Owlcrate's boxes lately, and this is kind of a bust. So let's see what the book looks like. And we have the book. I am not going to try to say this title because I embarrassed the hell out of myself when I tried to say this title before. I don't know what it is about this. Like, I don't know what it is, but we have the book. I kind of like the original cover, so I'm not sure how I feel about this. I've been really disappointed with Owlcrate's designs lately. Like, a little bit frustrated, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of this. I think it's fine. There's just nothing about it that makes me want to like read it. Like there's nothing about it that makes me super interested in reading it. That's the spine, which is boring. I feel like I haven't liked their spines either. And then we have the back, which is just the front without the person in it. I was Salvacion, whether I wore the mask or not. And I do know this is like a Zorro retelling. Here is this. I don't really like this. Dang it. I was really excited to see this because I thought they could do a really, really good job. Ooh, okay. I might reverse it. Maybe, let's see, this. I think I'm gonna reverse it. Normally I don't like people, but I actually really like what they did with this. And I like the spine better. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. So I think I'm going to reverse it. I think I like this better. I think they could have done something like this on the cover, but I think I'm going to reverse it. If I like it, that's the thing. If I like it, I'll reverse it. If I don't, I'm not going to go through the hassle. Reversing stuff is so annoying. I do like the underside a lot better. We have this, which I think is really cool. I think that's pretty. We have that. And then this. I am never the biggest fan of these square spines, like what they put on here, but I do like this. I never like this. These are always very plain. Underneath, we have some artwork. I do like that. That's pretty. That's nice artwork. And then we have the author letter and the signed page. And then on the back, it is different. And that is also cute. Yeah, mixed feelings. I feel like this whole box is mixed feelings, which is sad because, like I said, I feel like I've been enjoying Owlcrate's boxes lately. Maybe not the books, but at least I was enjoying the boxes. So I am a bit disappointed in this one. So that's disappointing because I feel like the other book box video had some of my favorite books like ever in them. So that's really sad that I'm not having as good of a time in this one. Let's hope that the weirdly large, tall Fairyloot box is better. So we have, I'm so excited about this book. I am so excited about this book and I'm really nervous because I really like their original cover. So I am nervous about this one. I'm really nervous about this one. We have Written in the Stars, May 2025. I don't see anything in here that would warrant such a large, maybe. Okay, I mean, it is taking up all the space. It is taking up all the space. It still just seems so weirdly tall. Okay, we have, I didn't like this book, but this is the prettiest book sleeve I've ever seen, and I am 100% keeping it and using it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Like, it is so beautiful. We have a Divine Rivals book sleeve. I really didn't like this book series, but oh my gosh, this is stunning. Like, that is the prettiest artwork like I've ever seen, and it's so pretty. Oh my god. It's so fluffy too. Like, this is a really, really well made, oh, and look at that. Yeah, book sleeve. This is great. It's so fluffy and it's silk on the inside. This is so nice. Designed by, I don't know if you've seen this artist before, Guyani Philly. Beautiful. Oh, we have some overlays, which I will show when we get to the book. Then we have the Floating World pin. Okay, we're just doing the book. We're just doing the book. I guess I'll just show you these then anyway, since that just ruined it as well. So please see spoiler card for chapter placements. And the book is The Floating World by Axie, so no surprise there, but I'll just show you these so I don't forget because I feel like I forgot last time. So we have, I'm trying to see the best way. Oh yeah, you can see them pretty well. Oh my god, that's pretty. Yeah, that's gorgeous. We have 4. That's actually a lot. We have that. That's pretty. Ugh, this looks so fun. Yeah, this artwork is great and it definitely matches like the vibes of the book, I feel like. Oh, that's cool. Next up is, like I said, I think it's a pin or something. It's a pin. It's huge. Like, this is, okay, these are the types of pins that I pay to collect. I don't really anymore. I definitely have stopped collecting pins as much. I used to be a lot more into it. This is the type of stunning pin that I would collect. This is like a $25 to $30 pin. This is so nicely made. It's stunning. It's massive. It is absolutely beautiful. And I love that we're getting all this merch for the book. I think this is actually really, really cool. Next, we have a puzzle and I'm so excited for it. I love the trend of getting these puzzles lately. Like, I'm so excited about it. We have Howl's Moving Castle puzzle. Stunning. Artwork, stunning. Stunning. Like, it's so pretty and I love getting this in puzzle format because that means I can keep the box. And that's my addiction, is trying to keep boxes when I really don't need to. And I think it's it doesn't say, 1,000-piece puzzle. 1,000-piece puzzle. Yeah, I'm so excited. I gotta start one of these. I still haven't started the Valeris one. And I think we're down to the book for the tarot cards. I always forget about the tarot cards. We have Queen of Planets and the King of Planets. Ooh, I like that artwork. I feel like I've said that's nice like so many times. Okay, this book is smaller than I thought it would be. Like, it's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I'm a little surprised. It's so tiny. It's so much thinner than I thought it would be. That is a little sneak peek of the color art. And I've got to, wait, I gotta get this stuff out. So we have that, and I forgot there's no fairy scoop anymore, so I can't tell you next month's theme. So we have the book. Okay, it is definitely way different than the American edition, at least. I love it. I love it. I think that is so pretty. And it matches all the stuff that we've gotten for it so far. Like, it matches the overlays so much, the art style. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Axio's books. Like I think I've read everything by Axio because I love her little romance series too. And I've read The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. I loved that one as well. So I have really high expectations for this. I'm really excited about it. So that is the spine. So pretty. And then this is the back. Lower your gaze. The light is not for you. And then, oh, sprayed edges. Look at those digital edges. They're so good. I love that. And then there's so much foiling and stuff. This is like really cool foiling. Like look at the design for the foiling. It's like brush strokes. I love it. This is disgustingly pretty. Like this is so pretty. I'm assuming this is the original cover but with a different colorway. I don't know what the UK edition looks like. That's beautiful. And then we have, again, Under the Dust Jacket, the hardbacks that they've been doing are so good. So this looks beautiful. I would totally show this on my shelves too. I'm gonna have a hard time deciding how I want to show this on my shelves, but that is also very pretty. And then we have the artwork underneath. I mean, they went all out for this. This is, you could not ask for a better designed book. And then here is the author letter. And then the back is a little bit different, which I really like. I like how the back looks compared to the front. It's really cool. So yeah, that is the book. That is the box. Let's look at what was in the box. So we had the book sleeve designed by Gianni Fili, and it is Design Rivals. The puzzle was by Runa Marudi, which is Howl's Moving Castle. We have the character pin by Sire Art, The Floating World. We had the art overlays by Guk Hua, and it is also The Floating World, and then it gives the chapters, and then the collectibles of the month were by Saint Dri, and it was Ren as the Queen of Planets and Sunho as the King of Planets, inspired by The Floating World by Axio. So yeah, stunning. And it says that we have a digital signature and bonus content, which is an annotated chapter. Yeah, I think Fairyloot knocked it out of the park. Like that is one of my favorite Fairyloot boxes I think I've ever gotten. Actually one of my favorite boxes I've ever gotten. It helps that I also really wanted that book and would have gotten it anyway. So yeah, Fairyloot definitely, it's not a competition, but Fairyloot definitely won. I feel like I'm so sad because I feel like Owlcrate is kind of the loser of both of these videos because I didn't love their edition of Overgrowth. Like I thought it was pretty, but it just wasn't for me. Like I feel like a lot of people really, really like it. It just wasn't my style, and it had some stuff on it that I can't look at because of the holographic thing and issues with my eyes with that. But oh my gosh, Fairyloot, because I also love what they did with Night and the Moth. So yeah, I think Fairyloot just was like, let's do this month the best month ever. Maybe the next couple months will suck because this one is so good. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a couple of very pretty books. Onyx Storm is underneath stuff, so I'm just gonna show you this. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. These will hopefully be all in a video together. So I will definitely let you know what I think about these when I get to them. So hopefully that will come out at the end of June or early July because it is quite a few books. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 books. It's 6 books, and that is a lot to ask of me right now. But hopefully we will get there. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's see. I'm still trying to do emoji things. I keep forgetting about it, but let's see. What books do we have? We have Floating World, and we have Salvation. So that's a sword. A bird. Do they have birds? Umbrella. Let's do a sword. I feel like there's a sword emoji. Just any sword emoji. Leave it in the comments down below if you have nothing else to say, if you just want to let me know that you were here. Otherwise, definitely let me know what you thought about the box, if you got them, if you're excited about reading them, who you think did the best this month. So yeah, that is everything that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.